Good afternoon. Oh, so, what has gone on? There's hair, like, or fuzz, I don't know what it is, all over my camera. So, the church finally got a lawyer. The lawyer threatened us. And my lawyer. And I just thought it was so unprofessional. But, they said they had no intention of kicking us out on the 5th, and I call BS, because I guarantee they would have if nothing had been said. But that is my opinion, though I'm pretty sure I'm right, because he just got done trying to talk my lawyer into talking us into leaving. So, yeah. But whatever. I am doing a new thing with my hair because, as you guys know, recently I stripped it, bleached it of all the color for the most part, and then I put some color back into it, mauve in the middle to the bottom, and then emerald, which I swear only shows up when it's wet. It just looks muddled, muddled greeny blue. But so it needs to be taken better care of, blah blah blah. And so I have been doing, I'll spritz it with water, then I will do Cream of Nature, mango and shea butter, leave-in conditioner. This stuff smells awesome. I got it from Amazon. Natural ingredients. Then I do an argan oil mist treatment. I will put it in my hand, but I will spray it on my scalp also. And then I have this Eco Professional styling gel in olive oil, and then I'll finish it up with that. It says it's a max hold 10, but my hair doesn't feel that bad afterwards. You know, like, okay, so I haven't used gel in like 20 years. I remember gel from like when I was a teenager. You would put it in and you would literally end up with like stick hair, like a stick from a tree. But I like this one because it's good for all hair types, moisturizes hair, scalp, and tames frizz. No flake, no tack, and no itch. And that is something that I need, is the frizz, not the itch. And so, I feel like I have like hair all over me. It's the only thing I don't like. And my hands smell pretty. And they are really moisturized too. My hands must have really sucked up that argan oil. Oh, my nose. Okay, anyway, so past that, stressed out about it because I got that stuff yesterday. And I can't sleep at night anymore. I'm having trouble getting to sleep until like 1. And sorry, I got something from Amazon and it had leaked. Anyway, so letting all of that go, trying to as best as possible. And then I'm just pittering around the house today. I had a cookie order, 4 dozen, and I had printed it off a while ago, and they just had some issues that needed to wait, and I'd already paid for the label, and I didn't tell them until like yesterday that I had already paid for it and what have you. And so I made the cookies today because they were in a better spot. This whole thing has everyone kind of really messed up with finances and stuff, and so yeah, got that done, knocked all of them out in, well, I had the batter done, I would probably say in 20 minutes, if that. And then just baking them off. So I did 2 of the cookie sheets, not the cookie, okay, I don't know which one. I did the sheet pan, not a cookie sheet. So the sheet pan held a lot of cookies, like I think one was 12. Or no, it was over 12. Yeah, it was like 12 or 13. And so, and they weren't crowded, they weren't touching. Replacement. I need the oil. Anyway, and so, speaking of that, I need to make a grocery order this Sunday. Anyway, so each 2 cookie sheets I would do for 9 to 10 minutes, and then I would flip them so the top went to the bottom, bottom went to the top. None of the cookies burnt. They all came out perfect. So I did 2 batches of molasses cookies. Those are 13 cookies a piece. And then I did chocolate chip, and they just wanted 1 dozen of those. And then they wanted chocolate chip coconut, and she says it's really good, but I don't like coconut. So I'll take her word on that one. But I do have a few left because I always do 13 cookies per dozen that I ship out. And yeah, it's really good. I tasted one, quality test of the chocolate chip. And I'm not a big molasses fan, and honestly, the molasses should have cost more because it's a specialty cookie, and I didn't charge them any extra, and I gave them just enough. Like, that batter is not very forgiving, and I kind of make mine really big. So when you, what is sad is it's been like less than a minute and I forgot what I said or was saying. Anyway, so I always end up with extra cookies when I do my batters. I don't know what I do except for the, can I spin that? Oh, it's legs. Except for, okay. I don't know why I can't get that in there. Except for the molasses cookies. Oh, I make them really, they're almost the size of, they're bigger than the palm of my hand. And so what I do is I roll them into a ball, and then I'll coat them with a cane sugar. And I was on the phone with Tina today, and I was like, okay, you get to pick. You want fine cane sugar or the chunkier stuff? And she was like, let's go fine. And so I put in roughly half a cup into this little pan so I could just kind of shake it and roll them. And I was like, this is not going to be enough. This is ridiculous. I got 2 gloves on. My hands are dirty. And I still had a little bit of sugar left. I gotta have a lot more faith in myself. But that is something I've always had an issue with. What? No. Okay. It's your chore. And if you've got time, you might as well do the dishes. I said, you got time, so you might as well do the dishes too. She's like half asleep all day. She got up earlier, and I tried to keep her up, but she ended up taking a nap. But I just zoned off. I am so exhausted today. But she didn't take a long nap. So she's struggling to stay awake right now. Tomorrow she goes to house sit for 5 days. So 5 or 6. 5. And so I'm sure she'll like it. And then again, could be wrong. She could freak out. She doesn't like the dark. And the house is in the country.